Okay, once again, welcome everybody to our Wednesday webinar. As you know, we have every Wednesday, 10 a.m. Pacific time. We have a webinar on different products we have in our collection. Today we have Nayeli Huerta from InterContinental President in Mexico City. She's the sales manager on property. And also we have Maria Santiago, also sales manager at the InterContinental Presidente in Monterrey. And as I mentioned before, that is a brand new property, and we are very happy to have them in our collection. So at the end of the presentation, once again, for people that just joined us, we'll have a giveaway, 2 nights in each property. But the winner, whomever is the first winner, it's going to be for 2 agents. So we want to spread the wealth a little bit here. So, so one person will not win 2 prizes, but so we're going to give the chance to another agent to win a second prize. And the way you win the prize is by answering the right questions. So please pay attention to the presentation of Nayeli and Maria, so you have a chance to win. So enough about me, and please, Nayeli. Also, we have our team. Roberto from Houston is here, and Denise on the East Coast. Leo is also in Atlanta, and Jenny Chavez is our big connection with Grupo Presidente. So Jenny, thank you for all the work you do. So Nayeli, please take it away.
Thank you so much, Cesar. So I'm going to put my presentation, so please let me know when you can see it. Just give me a second. Okay, so you can see it now? Okay, perfect. Well, welcome everyone. I'm Nayeli Huerta, sales manager of this beautiful property in Mexico City called InterContinental Presidente. So I'm really happy to be here with you. So I'm really honored to show you all the benefits of this, not just the property, but also the destination that we have here. So, well, we are Mexico City is one of the best and most secure cities in all the country. So I would like to show you all the beautiful things that you can see just coming by here. So we have a lot of attractions. Also, one important thing to know is that the Mexico City is known because of all the museums that it has. Actually, it's the second city in all the world with more museums. So it's something important to know also because of the gastronomic that we have here. So, well, our property is located in the heart of Polanco. Polanco is the most beautiful and secure neighborhood in all the city. So we are just some walk distance from parks, from museums, from a lot of restaurants. So we have this beautiful park named Lincoln Park, just in 2 squares of distance. We also have all the Chapultepec Park, that is one of the biggest one in all the world too. It's just bigger than the Central Park in New York City. So you can imagine all the things that you can do there. We also have in this beautiful park a castle. We have a zoo, and we have also a lot of lakes there. So you have a lot of things to do just around the property. So, well, talking about this property, we have 700 rooms that are divided into 5 different categories. The first 3 categories are the classic, the executive, and the suite rooms. So both of the views that you can have on these rooms are beautiful. You have the city view with all the lights and all this panoramic city view, and also you have the Chapultepec Park view. So you have different options with amazing views here. But well, I would like to take this time to talk about the luxury catalog that we have in our property, that are we have the master suite, and we have then 3 different presidential suites. So first of all, I'm going to talk about the master suite. That, as you can see, we have an amazing space. Something important to mention, and something curious for some people, it's like curious to see, is that the shower is just in the middle of the room. For me, it's an amazing experience. So you can imagine taking a shower with this panoramic view of the park. So it's really, really nice. In this category, we only have 1 king bed, but we have enough space. So if you need more beds for maybe a family, we can put some extra beds there too. And then I'm going to start with the three presidential suites that we have. They are named with different artists, Mexicans. So the first is the suite Orozco. So it's the only presidential suite that has two different rooms. The first one is our the principal one. It has one king bed with this amazing view, and the second one has two queen beds. So as you can see, it's a really big space where you can have also some kind of dinner with friends if you wanted to. And the next one is the Alfredo Siqueiros presidential suite. It has the view of all the city. The picture that you can see just in the first one, you can see all the auditorium, well, the National Auditorium, that it's one of our most iconic and important event center, that we have some concerts there. So all the lights in the nights look really amazing. Don't worry, you will not hear any sounds in the room. So that's something important also to mention. And the last one is our presidential Diego Rivera. So this is the most iconic here in the property because it has two different floors. It is located in the 42 floor, so it's the highest one. So we have a pool. We have also an area for some events. So as you can see, you can have some cocktails, some meets or dinner with also family and friends. It has an studio, and it has all the common area with the living area. So then we have well, I'm going to start with talking about the restaurants that we have in the property. We have 8 different restaurants with different specialties. So the first one is the Biggeri+Universe restaurant. It is 24/7 open. So the most iconic dish here is the onion soup. So you can imagine after a concert going here and just eat this onion soup at no matter what time you want it. So it's really nice too and really iconic in the property. Then we have Alfredo di Roma, that the specialty here is the fettuccine Alfredo, that it's just homemade in that moment. So you have to know that this is my favorite restaurant in all the property. It's really, really, really famous and really traditional. So it's also a really good option. Then we have Chapulín, that it's Mexican cuisine. So here you are going to taste all the traditional food here in Mexico. So it's also one of our iconic restaurants here. Then we have the Palm, that it's a steak house. So also you can have see here some the best American cuts and most delicious too. And then we have Tokoya, that it's a kind of a speakeasy concept that you can taste all these traditional sushi bar and all this Japanese cuisine. Then we have Lilu, that it's an exclusive all-day dining. So the spot here is really, really beautiful because we have a lot of flowers in there. So the experience of being there in the restaurant is really, really amazing. And then we have Amaral. Amaral, it's now Spanish cuisine, so it's also really luxury to have a dinner there. Last but not least, we have Epicentro, that it's our lobby bar. The beautiful thing in here is that we have live music in all the afternoons. So the experience to after work being in this space is really amazing, and all the clients and all the guests love to spend the time here. And well, talking about our additional areas, we have our famous wine cellar, that it's the biggest one in all Latin America. It's not because of the size of this space, but because of the number of the labels that we have of wine here. So also all the experience that you can have here are just with our sommeliers. So you can taste all these traditional also food with these kind of wines. Also, we have our club lounge. So all the rooms that I have just shown you have access to this club, an exclusive club lounge that it's located in the 39th floor. So here you can taste your breakfast. So imagine taking your breakfast with this panoramic view of all the Mexico City. So that's also a really nice thing. And also in the afternoon, you can have the happy hour. So you have some canapes and some drinks to join with. And well, also we have like a complementary thing, our gym, that it's open 24/7, and with an extra cost, but with an special discount, we have also our Halle Spa. so you can take some time to relax here. Okay, well, thank you so much for this time, and I'm going to be really happy to welcome you whenever you want to come to Mexico City. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nayeli. Yeah, if you can stop sharing, so Maria Santiago will make the presentation on InterContinental Presidente Monterrey. Welcome, Maria.
Thank you. Thank you. And very happy being here. And as the team mentioned, we are a brand new hotel in Monterrey, Nuevo León. And well, let me just tell you a bit about our hotel. So we are located at San Pedro Garza Garcia. The clients also request for them the area as San Pedro Valle or Monterrey Valle. The hotel, I mean, it's a work of art completely. And you will find different elements in all the hotel. You will find Laton that represents the Monterrey steel mill that helped develop the industry in Monterrey. You will also find the mahogany that represents the vegetation of Nuevo León. And also marble that, well, we are known as the city of mountains. So the marble represents these mountains that we are surrounded by at the hotel. I'm sorry. So Monterrey is is developing very quickly, but we are about 15 minutes from the international airport of Monterrey, so very close to it. And so you can be more familiar with our location at San Pedro Garza Garcia. So this is us. And all this space, I would like to put a pin on it because we have the Auriga Mall just in front of our motor lobby. And the guests love this so much because Auriga Mall is connected to the Fashion Drive and Plaza Fiesta San Agustin. So there's a lot of offer for entertainment and shopping. And besides our own restaurants, the guests can also go and try world renowned restaurants. We have a total of 293 rooms, and these elements I mentioned at the beginning, the mahogany, the marble, the laton, you will also find them in our all the areas basically, and but also in our rooms. We are the hotel with the biggest inventory in double rooms, in double rooms for the occupancy of the guests. Let me show you a bit of our rooms. So I mentioned we're surrounded by mountains, so it doesn't matter in which room you are located, you will definitely find one of our mountains in your room. This is my classic room. So when we start going up on the rooms, you will find the corner suite. And it's basically, yes, in one of our corners of the building. And the beauty of it is, for me, it has a huge closet and a bathtub together with a rain shower, and it's beautiful. You will have now a 180 degrees view. Our executive suite, this is the room that when the guest is looking for a two-room suite, this is the one. You will find the living room and in a separate space, the bedroom. And this executive suite also has the bathtub and the shower, the rain shower. For groups and meetings, We also have the biggest capacity in breakouts at Monterrey, at San Pedro. And let me show you a bit about it. So we have 15,037 square feet distributed in 2 floors. And the height of all my meeting spaces are 16 feet high. And as you can see, here's the LED lights, and you can select any color you would like to, from red, pink, blue, you choose. I won't bore you with all the dimensions and capacities, but let me tell you about it very quickly. We have this 15,037 feet. We have them distributed in these 2 floors, right? So you will find per floor two meeting rooms, but they are divisible in up to 16 breakouts. Also, we are the only hotel that we have the rooms and suites in our convention center. So this is very handy for all the staff and coordinators that have an event with us. We have a beautiful gym. As we mentioned, we are a brand new hotel, so I'll share you at the end of the call more pictures from us. But the gym, it's beautiful. Guests love them. The picture you're seeing right now is our business InterContinental Club, where guests can have their breakfast, and they will have snacks during the day and some appetizers and cocktails and during the noon. We have 2 restaurants at the hotel. One of them is Chapulín, that is a Mexican specialty. It's delicious. And Lilu, that you can also find in our hotel in Polanco. And Lilu is more like an international all-day dining New Yorker restaurant. So those are the 2 restaurants we have at the hotel. And as I mentioned, we as Monterrey City is developing very fast, but we have the advantage that we are very in a location that it's very close to all the other attractions. So from the main malls and convention centers at San Pedro, we are either walking distance or like about 5 minutes walking. And from there, if you would like, if you like to go to a game or any other any other activity, the parks and sport complexes, we are about 20 minutes driving. So we are very close. So this is us, guys. Thank you very much. I hope we can, oh, sorry. We can welcome you very shortly.
Thank you, Maria. I think do we have some questions, Denise?
Yes, it looks like we have for Maureen, she's asking, are there curtains or way to cloud the glass for the shower in Mexico City?
Yeah, well, I don't know if you're talking about the master suite that I show you that the shower is just in the middle of, but well, in this case, it doesn't have curtains, but well, I think that it's this kind of the complete experience.
Thank you very much. There's just a comment here. The decoration in Monterrey, the rooms are quite nice. Another question, Nayeli, what floors are the other suites on? Not the second floor one.
Okay, so talking about the presidential suites, that I think that it's the question about it. We have the Orozco that it's in the 12th floor. So we choose this because of the ones that are afraid of the heights. So that's why this presidential suite is in the lowest one. And the other one is the Siqueiros that it's in the 40th floor, and the Diego Rivera in the 42nd floor.
Perfect.
Thank
Those
you.
are all the questions. If anybody else has anything that they want to add.
How far away from the airport is the InterContinental in Monterrey?
We are about 55 minutes, an hour top, if you're talking about a regular traffic. Right.
Can clients arrange transfers from the to and from the airport from the hotel? Do you give
Yes.
that service?
Yes, for sure. We can arrange it with our concierge.
Perfect. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Also,
like-
in Mexico City, regarding the art insiders tour or whatever it was, the activity you have, you can pre-arrange it.
Yeah, for sure. We also have our concierge team that it's just a specialty in these all kind of tours. So yeah, we can have a museum tour, a gastronomic tour, a park tour. So yeah, we can arrange anything that you or your clients need.
Also, I have a lot of like medic like plastic surgeon stay there. They have like healthy food transfers to and from the clinics.
I'm so sorry. The communication, I think that just stopped. I don't hear the complete question. Can you repeat it to me, please?
Yes, I will type it.
Okay, thank you so much.
And Maria, for you, there is a question. What would you say to someone who's never considered Monterrey?
Oh, that they would love to consider Monterrey. Monterrey normally is known as a very business city destination, but we have plenty of offer for the guests that love, first of all, shopping, and also surrounded by the mountains, they would love the outdoor activities. And we also have this, as I mentioned, the steel mill at Monterrey is the one that developed the industry here at the States. So at the downtown, we have the steel mill that is a whole show that they will enjoy, getting to know how all the industry in Monterrey helped develop not only the city, but all Mexico. So they will have plenty of fun, even if they are not planning a business trip to here.
Well, you have
Thank you.
great biking and hiking, and there's a lot of that, which is great in Monterrey. Great family outings for people in Texas. It's very close.
Yes.
So, it's maybe a long weekend. So, you can consider Monterrey in many different ways. So, yeah, thank you, Maria, for that. I think Ana.
Yes, Nayeli, the question is that she has a lot of medical tourism. They come to practice plastic surgery operations and health treatments. She's asking if you can arrange special diet menus and if private transfers can be arranged to and from the clinics.
Thank you, Denise. And yes, sure, we actually have a lot of these medical tourism. So yeah, we are really specialists in this. So all of our chefs are just well, if you just give us all the restrictions that you have, we can arrange this special menu. And also talking about these transfers to the clinics and hospital, yeah, our concierge team also can arrange this. So yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
That should be it. Do you want me to are we ready for the first question for the first prize in Presidente InterContinental Mexico City? I am going to post it in the chat, and the first person to respond correctly will win the stay. Ready, set, go. Ooh.
Oh my God.
Nayeli, the correct answer is 3. True?
Yeah, that's right. So we have
Okay.
a winner here.
Diana Valdez, congratulations. If you can pop your email address in the chat, Leo will make sure to coordinate with Nayeli so that you get your certificate. And for our second question, I'm going to post it now. All right. Ready? And this will be for the 2-night stay in Monterrey. And Deanna, you can't win again. Oh, Mia Park, thank you so much. If you can also drop your email address in the chat, congratulations. We'll coordinate with Leo and Maria for your stay as well. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we have a lot of correct answers on that. That's great.
They're paying attention. We like that.
Yeah. Thank you, Mia.
Congratulations, Mia.
Thank you, Diana. So I guess, yeah, we cover everything today. Thank you very much, all of you, for attending. We really appreciate your time. I know it's very, very valuable. Your time is very important, and we appreciate when you guys join us on Wednesdays. But remember, it's recorded, so you can always watch it again or share with your colleagues. So until next Wednesday, thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.